but we'll do it. Let's show it. Alright, let's do a couple tech things here. I'm raising... The moment we... Well, I gotta get to the floors first, you know? We gotta get there first. 110 strat. Dr. Frank, thanks for the follow. Welcome in. These guys are not special. They're Ergonites. They do conal, and then that's it. They do stereo site aggro. So I can sneak behind them, no problem. Alright, so what we got? Where's my Gigatoads? I need my Gigatoads to do some fun stuff. I don't see any Gigatoads. Imagine we just don't see Gigatoads and we don't see Cobras, and like I wanted to demonstrate and like we just can't because they just didn't exist. That'd be funny. Pull in. Leeches are sites. Oh, there's a Gigatoad. Okay, cool. I'm gonna steal here. Maybe Chimera? Wait, you want me to die to a Chimera? That's not a good demonstration. Also, that's too high of a floor. Okay, so the Gigatoad, they have a positional. The only enemy in Deep Dungeon that has a positional. Watch this. So we're gonna establish this first thing here. I'm gonna turn my back to this Gigatoad. I'm gonna get stunned by this Sticky Tongue. It's like the true Blue Mage spell. And the reason I get stunned is because if my back is turned, or my side is turned, I will get stunned. But if I'm looking at the Gigatoad eye to eye, he can't stun me because it's just how it works. Positional, literal positional. I don't even recall any other enemy in the game that does a positional, although, you know, I only do this content, so I could be missing quite a bit. I'm sure, like, there's something in, like, the raids that do a positional. Use an enemy, no eyes. Well, look, okay, historically, a Hecht Eyes in Final Fantasy lore is sound aggro. Historically. Only eyes, yeah. Its eyes are all like, you know, they're all kind of faded out. They use too much of it, so that's why. That's my only justification. Whether it's a good enough justification, I can't tell you. We've all died to chimeras. We don't need to see that anymore, Cloud. Yeah, literal demonstration. I think it's more of a feat when you don't die to chimera at this point. Okay, pudding is proximity, but I will pull one because I want this chest. Alteration. Gotta take off. Alright, see ya, RC, thanks for being here. Have a good night, thank you for that. So there's a handful of tech that we have. So the Gigatoad is one of them. The Cobras are another. And later on, the Morbles have a really interesting tech that you want to do to survive Morbles, because they have a wobble combo that's pretty bad. But there's a way to get around that. Are you kidding me? I wake up in the middle of the night in a cold sweat from a goddamn Chimera train. Hey, that's why, honestly, dubbing 189 the Chimera Nest is really appropriate. Because the amount of Chimeras you see... Oh, dude! The amount of Chimeras you see in 189 is out of this world. Out of this world. But there's a lot of easy things to kill. Give me another toad. Give me another toad. Come on, game. We gotta show the class some things in this game. Yeah, we found a toad. Hog. Alright, so we just showed you that having my back turned to a toad stunned me. And it's a wombo combo, because you get stunned, you get hit with labor lead, there's no way to get out. So now we're gonna pull a toad, and watch, I'm gonna face it eye to eye. I'm gonna do a staring contest with the toad. And observe what happens when it gets sticky tongue. I'm gonna get sticky tongue here, no stun, and I can get out. So it's important, because on a machinist, you're probably kiting a Gigatoad like this. You're probably running around with a Gigatoad. But more than likely, your back might be turned when it does the sticky tongue, and you take the wombo combo. So that's something to think about, fighting those things. And let me tell you that labored leap, there's a reason I stealed, is because the labor leap does do a lot of damage. So I did that for the demonstration purpose, but I wouldn't do that without steal. I both flighted and altered my 189 not to have to deal with it. Fair. Seeing him make that spawn look so lonely. I mean, you made it only spawn like with the one thing. The Kaiser Relax. Hello. Hey man, would you say Reaper can deal more damage than Machinist overall in Palace? Yes. I would say it does rip more damage out than Machinist will. Of course, your problem with Reaper is that it's a melee, and there might be times when you're having to live and kite, and like, you know, survive, so you're losing damage because of it. Reaper has one of the worst disengage though. I mean, yeah, you can egress, and then you get instant heart, but if you don't have instant heart, you really can't use it if you're trying to survive. Because you have to stop and cast to make it happen. So, if you're in a position where you need to survive because of kiting, that's a lot of lost damage. But Reaper, the way you approach Reaper, and to get the best out of Reaper, is literally kill the enemy before it kills you. Just like go ham on the enemy, drop all your gauge, drop all your cooldowns, and just murder it. And that's how you succeed on Reaper for most of the time. I wouldn't say every time, but most of the time that's how you would succeed on Reaper. Because you can do an Ape, no steal on Reaper. You can do a Hippogriff in 191, no steal on Reaper. A lot of things you can get through on Reaper with Bloodbath that most melee, honestly, I would never do that on the other melee. I wouldn't do that on Dragoon, I wouldn't do that on Monk, I wouldn't fight an Ape no steal with those jobs, but I can do it on Reaper because Reaper's just busted. How's new Summoner? Amazing. Amazing Terrell. Terrell, if you've seen the Machinist run that I've been doing, or you've seen Machinist run at all, or you've done it yourself, basically you think of Machinist, basically you think of Summoner as the Machinist of casters, because you play it like Machinist. Like, a lot of times the way you cater to Summoner is you would kind of pass on Ifrit. You would like not really use Ifrit that much, or you would use Ifrit and then go skipping to the other summons, because you have a little bit of downtime between pulls. So you never have to worry about that hard cast of Ifrit, which means your Titan is an instant cast, and your Garuda is an instant cast as well. It's not that strong. So your mobility is insane. And then of course you want to be using Dreadworm stance as much as possible, because that gives the bulk of your damage, and it's a massive amount of damage. So you're doing a massive burst. It's almost like you do have like a reassembled drill from Summoner because of Dreadworm stance and all that stuff. So good. Except of course your downfall is that you don't have interrupt. You have sleep, but you don't have interrupt. So it's something to think about. So engage 0 and Machinist running no gauges, yeah. I might be able to demonstrate that if we get another Gigato, I can do one more demonstration. But my steel's about to run out, so we'll see. Oh, thanks, I love G's. That's a rather very specific answer there, but thank you for that. Strength. Here. Potsherd! One of the reasons I'm doing this is because I want Potsherds. Oh, we got. Oh, no, just kidding. False alarm. I thought I was gonna get a Geotoad. We did find the exit though, so that's nice. But I am lacking on the steel. Machinist has much better burst at full resources. Okay. That would kind of make sense, I guess. Fortune. Okay, I'm gonna get back in the hallway first before I pull, because if we step on a trap, that's gonna be pretty bad. So back in the hallway. Hallways are safe, no traps in the hallways. Okay, steel is down, so I don't want to demonstrate anymore. Okay, let's go. We are going to enter to the floors that do have Cobras. And again, I'm going to demonstrate to you something unique about a Cobra, okay? I do need 2 Cobras to make this happen so you can see the comparison. But it is just very, very specific and unique to Cobras, where they can kill you in one shot, and I'll show you how that happens. Because, yeah, we got some friendos here. Midna was very, very nice, and Ben was very nice to give those raids, so might have some new people chilling. And I'll show you some fun stuff. Okay, so here's the initial Cobra. I want you to watch this because you're going to see what it normally does. It does a poison here, and then it just does melee attacks, okay? This is a normal pull on a Cobra. Nothing special. I mean, it does a lot of damage because that dumb poison, but that's just basically your traditional Cobra, okay? So keep that in mind. Keep this in mind. We're gonna find another Cobra. Also, slimes enrage. If you keep them alive for too long, they will blow up. So we want to kill them fast, or we can completely ignore them because they are sound. So I could ignore them completely. Steel came back, good. Now we need one more Cobra to complete this demonstration. Intuition. We got a Cobra, so here we go. What I'm going to try to do is I'm going to do a Psych here because I want a Toad Trap specifically. Not a Toad Trap. I'm going to bypass the Cobra here. I need a Toad Trap to show off this thing. I'm doing it for you guys because I don't typically like doing this since it kills me, but hey-o, do it for the show. Oh, but it is contingent on me finding a Toad Trap because I haven't even seen one yet, so we'll see if I can even get a Toad Trap. Should be caught enough. I think farming Potsh's Pal is so annoying, it deters people from trying to clear it. Potentially. Potentially, yes. I'm not gonna argue that fact. Potentially. One. I'm dead on floor, 150 with 10% no steal. Oh no, oh no. I'm sorry, Kyle. Well, lessons learned. Okay. Pull this. This is proximity, so I gotta pull it to move along. Oh crap, okay, hold on. I'm gonna Tactician here. You're a liver? What is... You're a liver? What does that mean? You're alive? Oh, okay. Like, how do you become a liver? Like, that seems very oddly specific. Wait, let me get the chest first. Another Cobra. Cobra. There's only one more room I can check if there's a Toad Trap. I worked really hard. Got it. Strength. I'll use it again, because I'm gonna nuke it anyway. Okay, let's see if that last room has a Toad Trap, otherwise I have to try it in the next room to show you guys what I want to show you. Look at this evil trap. If I went around the right side, I'm pretty sure I stepped on that trap. That is a luring trap. Here's another Cobra, I'll back out here. Trying to time this so I can pass on the Cobra. Did not do it because I suck at this game. We're gonna pop potion here. I don't think that's a Toad Trap. I'm pretty sure that's a landmine. Okay, we'll have to go to the next room to see if I can do the Cobra thing. How many sustainings do you think is an average one run? We always suggest 400 to 500. 400 to 500. Also, hey Tiffany, how you doing? It's funny your free trial PB still top 10 leaderboard. Hell yeah, dude. I'm a gamer. I'm surprised the account didn't get deleted yet. That's more my surprise. I don't know how to. I don't know the password to that account. Oh shit! Okay, hold on. I'm gonna witching here. I got two really bad enemies here: the slime which can enrage, and then a Cobra that's going to be doing poison on me. So it's just a bad combo. So I'm gonna witching here to respect that. Hey Perry. I know I'm here at the end, but good luck. No problem, hey, whether you're here at the beginning or the end, Soul, doesn't matter, man. I appreciate you being here. Yeah, I usually start with 1k-ish, but sometimes I'm gonna go... So personally, Tiffany, I always start with about 900. If I start the one with 900, I never have to worry about running out, ever. Ever. I never worry about running out. So it's kind of a nice feeling, because I have ran out before. Because I forgot to re-up it. But it's a nice feeling to know that I don't have to run out. Okay, I need another Cobra, guys. Hope for Cobra, otherwise I can't do the demonstration. I'm looking for one, I don't see one. Hey, no problem. I hope it helps, Soul. Hope it made sense, and I hope it helps. Rage. If the one time you agree to do this and you'll find Cobra, Toad Trap, my life will fall apart. Can you imagine, Sig? Like, I'm actually trying to die here. I popped the raising and everything. I should have popped the raising later. That was my mistake. No, you know what? That's my mistake. I should have done the raising when I saw the opportunity, not beforehand, because the game's like, what are you trying to do? We're not gonna do this. Sounds like the game. That sounds like Final Fantasy 14 to me, right? I think it sounds like it to you too. That's the Final Fantasy 14 I know. And love. I'm gonna have to dump it. I don't see a Cobra on this floor. There's only one more floor Cobra can show up, and it's the next one. I see the big brain play. You use it because it never shows up. Okay, gotcha. I see. Well, I didn't see it here, so we have one more floor Cobra can show out. I really want to demonstrate this to you guys. But if the game doesn't give it to me, I can't force it out. That is not a Toad Trap. Thoughts on Toad stuff? I don't, because people know I don't do ultimate, so I don't get asked. But it's cool. That's all I'll say. It's kind of cool. Is that Cobra? Okay, that's a Cobra. I need a Toad Trap. But no, the stuff is great. It's been fun to watch it. I've been having fun watching it. That's for sure. So can't wait to some of the dudes to clear. Star Hall, thanks for follow-up, man. It's a luring trap. It's not a Toad Trap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's no trap here. Oh my god. If I don't have a Toad Trap, that's it. I can't demonstrate it. Is he last phase so bad? This is tragic. There's no trap here either. Oh my god. There's only one more room that could potentially have a Toad Trap. We got it! Oh, we got it! We got it! Okay, we got it. Okay, I can demonstrate. Alright, so this is a Toad Trap, okay? So, let's remind you, what happened when we fought a Cobra? What was it doing before? It was just giving me poison, it was just auto-attacking me, okay? That's what's happening. I double-checked to make sure I had a raising up. Push me. So we're gonna find a Cobra here, alright? This is a very unique tech. It's not really tech, it's called Don't Do It Ever. That's what I'm gonna call it. If you guys have done Coil, all the way back ARR rating Coil, okay? You would know that there, I think it's turn 1. Turn 1, there is a mechanic there that the Cobras do a devour with the slimes. So what will happen is, under normal circumstances, this thing only does poison and autos. If I turn it to a Toad, which is reminiscent of Crystal Tower... I have raising, right? Watch it. It does devour and one-shots me. It didn't waste any time, but that's what it does. It just devours and one-shots me. That's what happens. It only uses devour when I'm a Toad. Only enemy that one-shots you because of that. That's a Cobra. I gotta reach. That was beautiful. Well, I hope you guys like that because I died and I lost points for it just for your entertainment, okay? Literally just for your entertainment, I lost points for that. You stand- no, I fight in hallways. I do not kite them through rooms at all. I got what I wanted from this stream is bedtime. See you, Steak. Have a good one, man. Do it again to prove it wasn't- oh my god. Next time. Next time on Dragon Ball Z, we shall do that. Also, there's no more toe trap, so that's just not happening. And the Cobras do stop at this floor. Yeah, please get traumatized, because that's a clean one-shot. It's just an absolute one-shot. It's just, yeah, don't get toad. I died to that ad on the Heaven on High that turns you into- oh! Sheila demonstrated that on Sunday. She got turned into a pig, stunned, and then nom-nommed. For science. Entertainment education, yeah. Hey, look, my whole spiel about doing these runs and putting them on YouTube and streaming it is that you watch me suffer, so you guys don't have to suffer, right? That's the whole idea there. So watch me die, so you don't have to die. Alright, so here, on this floor, we'll have Morble Tech. We'll call it Morble Tech. The Morbles, they do a combo. Sleep into bad breath. It's really bad. So there is a really good way to handle it, and I'll show you when we fight one. Also, I cannot die again, because otherwise the run's over, and I wasted my time, so let's go. Mortal besties. Hey guys, I do want to alert you, okay? If Sheila comes up to you, like IRL, or like in-game, and she's like, hi, you're my bestie, you need to run for your life, because she kills besties. She just murders them. So just be careful, alright? You call the bestie, you're kind of like, you're marked for assassination. Okay. Where are the Morbles? Not showing up. Well, actually, let's pull you. Stand inside them and run out. Yep. You're so excited, Kyle. I like the excitement, man. Kyle, how does it feel also to be called out in the new Ultimate? I heard about the whole I am Kyle thing. Now I'm terrified to bring her in Discord. I mean, you'll be fine, just don't get called a bestie, man. That's it. It's like, you know... It's like if you have like a vampire friend or something. Just make sure you don't like cut yourself, otherwise you're screwed. As long as you don't like draw blood, you're fine. Right? That's how that works. Intuition. At least that's what Castlevania taught me. Or like, you know, other vampire movies. Mortal seedlings are sound, so I can pass them. Befriend? Yeah. Nothing here. I need a Morble! Why is this game making it hard for me to demonstrate tactics here? Okay, well, I don't see one, so I guess we'll have to wait for the next floor. Gear Charge, hey, thanks for the follow, welcome in. I'm out. I am outie, let's go. Necromancer, 10,000%. However, I did make this comment one time. If they ever thought about doing a Omni title for Deep Dungeon solo, like you cleared all the jobs available and you got an Omni title, if they named the Heaven on High one as Loneliest Hero, so like Lone Hero is clearing it once. If clearing it 19 times gave you the Loneliest Hero, I'll use the Loneliest Hero. I'll take that one. But for now, it's Necromancer all the way, because I do like Necromancer a lot. It's one of my favorite jobs in other games. I do kind of gravitate to the Necromancer job, so I love the Necromancer title. Yeah, it's a good description for me. You're like the loneliest hero. Not only loneliest hero, the loneliest hero. Okay, Chila. Only Sphere sounds cool as hell. Yeah, wouldn't that be like a nice way to upgrade the title as an Omni title? Oh, I did not Wildfire. Necros here. Oh, I didn't. So if it does Stone Skin, that's Stone Skin. It gives it about a 50% Stone Skin, so I can't cut through this. Even if you Rage, you actually only get half its HP out, so that's why it's a little irritating. What are the Morbles? Guys, what happened to the Morbles? This is like me trying to demonstrate the damn Cobras earlier. They just don't exist. Well, the main reason I started my PoTD grind, Necromancers look cool. Hell yeah, they're cool, dude. Every time I see Necromancer, or every time people see Necromancer, they know. I know sometimes the Legend titles get a little wonky sometimes with people, what they think about it, but Necromancer, no, they know you're a gamer. So it's kind of cool. And yes, there are more and more people getting the title, but I think unanimously, whenever you see one, it's just like, oh crap, man, he's a gamer. He or she is a gamer. Where are the Morbles? Guys, how can I show you how to deal with things if the game is like, oh, we just won't spawn them? God damn it. You know, sometimes this game is, I just don't understand this game. I don't know why people play this game at all. Irritating. 18 seconds on that. Literally not a single Morble in existence right now. Okay. Strength. I'm gonna walk because this is sound. Oop. We got 2 more floors, guys, to the end of stream. I do appreciate you guys hanging around. I hope we were able to give a little bit of information. And if ever you want to join the club of the Necromancer, talk at me, join our Discord, watch the YouTube videos, this is what I do. I want to get everyone their titles. And it doesn't matter what kind of gamer you are. It doesn't matter if you're a heavy time raider and a god tier raider like Midna is, or just your guy who logs in twice a week, 1 hour a week or something like that. Doesn't matter who you are. You put enough time into it, you'll get the title. It's just that simple. Honestly, I do understand how raid can get intimidating. You gotta work with 7 other people, and sometimes that's the stopping component. Honestly, that's one thing that I kind of have a little bit of hesitation on is that kind of, the static format and everything, but this content is all you. It's just all you. And that's why it makes it really appealing, and it's really challenging to boot. Alright, we finally have a Morble. So watch this, guys. I'm gonna pull a Morble. You want to stand dead center, because watch what his first move is. It's going to be a sleep. It's a wombo combo. Sleep is in. Now, I did get lucky, I got hit there, but if you're in normal range here, like you are from normal melee, if you get slept, you are getting hit with bad breath almost guaranteed. So you want to be standing dead here to avoid that bad breath coming in, the wombo combo. Very important. It's just like an interesting way of handling it, but you're not gonna die from bad breath. It's just you don't want to take it. I mean, everyone knows what bad breath is. It's just literally every debuff on the planet you get hit with. So that's the way you handle the Morble. So those are the 3 unique enemies here: the Gigantoads with their positional sticky tongue, the Cobras with their one shot of a toad, and the Morbles with their bad breath. And really, like, this set of 4 in particular is really the only one that has that type of unique enemies in this place. It's interesting that it only really happens on this one set. Everything else is just more about understanding what they do, why they can kick your butt, why they're hard, so on and so forth. But this place has the weird enemies of what they do. And the slimes we mentioned. They explode, they enrage. If you keep them alive too long, they will one-shot you. That's not fun either, you know? But it's just things that you kind of need to try to keep in mind and not take for granted. If you're killing everything one at a time, you probably don't even run into it as a problem, but it's kind of good to know sometimes. It was a pinned, so do you have it? Wait, that's bad English. If the Omni title available, so one guy in GP server already claimed it, every job is in Libra. Well, there's I think 3 or 4 people, or 5 people that do have the Omni Palace and Omni Heaven on high. I think it is a very, very exclusive club. But there are multiple people who have done it. Good afternoon. Also, reminder, I've been streaming on Wednesdays, but I will not be streaming tomorrow. I just don't have anything to stream, so I will just take a break and chill tomorrow, catch up on some work stuff, and we'll be back Thursday to continue this one. So the continuation of this file will be Thursday. Alright, so let's demonstrate the Mortal one more time before we go for the boss. So again, I'm going to stand in the middle of the boss here. We're going to get slept first thing. Watch the sleep duration on my bar. 3, 2, I got hit here. I can move. Sometimes it doesn't get the hit off. Almost more than likely it doesn't actually smack you. But even if it doesn't smack you, you'll be able to get out just in time. Alright, let's go to the boss. I do the boss in a little specific way. You can do it however you want to, but the most important part is that you kill the bees. This will have bee ads, and you need to kill them. Because if you do not kill them, they final sting and they will... Well, 1 bee won't kill you, but 2 bees will certainly kill you. So you gotta kill at least 1 bee, but we are DPS, we can handle all the bees. All the bees. So I will DPS this normally here. Nothing too special about this. But I will do a Lust when the first set of bees come in. So it'll do Leaf Storm, which is an AoE. It'll do Prey, which kind of puts the bees on you. I believe if this was in a party, either multiple people or 1 person would get triggered for the Prey, so the bees go to them. Here, I'm going to pop a potion, safety potion. I'm going to Lust here. And I'm going to be right on top of the boss, because I'm going to hit the boss plus the bees, so we accomplish 2 birds with 1 stone, or really 3 birds with 1 stone. I get the Bone Sack on the boss, and I get rid of these bees in time. 1 more go for the bees, and then 1 more go for the boss. And that's how I handle this boss. And you don't have to Lust. Lust is not necessary, but of course I'm not really using Lust anywhere else, so I've been using them on bosses. Here we cut around. You know, pretty standard for physical range here. I'm going to hold on to my reassemble because it's coming up. Stop the turret. I think I maybe started an attempt against this Fire Bro. 101 plus deaths are demoralizing. They are very demoralizing. But it is hard mode. It is the Hell Ward floor, so it is meant to be hard, but... You know, just gotta clean up the run, make it a little bit more careful, keep moving, and you'll get there. Alright, so we take care of the bees here. 1 bee down, we take care of the other one. Also guys, if you haven't, my link just came up for the glasses. We are partnered with GMG blue light glasses. It is what I've been wearing all month, and I'm going to be wearing it this month as well. Actually right now, as of I think today and tomorrow, there is actually a 40% discount. It says 25 in my bot, but I think the link actually has a 40% discount. So if you want to kind of take advantage of that, that's going to happen just for a short while. But they are great. They protect you against blue lights on the screen. So if you want to protect your eyes against that blue light, these glasses are great, and I definitely like them. I've been using them quite a bit, and they've been really nice. So the events helped me a lot through. Hey, no problem. And this is what this video is meant to do. It's going to be for that, to help more and more people and have a more updated version of this file. There you go. Done.